Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
You are listening to the Weekend Work Release Program on the Hard Rock Radio Network.
All right, this is the last run for the news. The 10 p.m. news on the Hard Rock Radio Network. And actually, this one is going to be brought to you by anchor person Biker Jerry. As soon as
please do not relate me to this story. I just found it. I didn't. I have nothing to do with it. Trust me. I'm twisted, but not like that twisted. That's just too far.
Okay, it's your show. Run it. This is fucked up. I don't even want to know, but go ahead.
What? I don't have anything. You didn't print it.
You sent it to me.
Yeah, but
on my phone. I can't print from my phone.
I'm looking at a blank page. I don't know what you're...
Your phone's facing the wrong way.
I'm showing you that
he
there's
doesn't
nothing on
You
it.
can't click the link and open it on your phone?
I have to find it now.
You want me to text it back to you?
Well, I sent it to you for you to do something.
Oh, you want me to read it? Okay.
I thought you were going to actually...
All right, fine.
So my
I'm
big
sorry.
thing was these commercials on late night TV. It's like, oh my God. It's probably me dreaming these bad commercials, but they've really been bugging me lately.
Well, thanks for the...
The Chantix is giving me the crazy dreams.
Oh, okay. You're not ready to kill yourself yet.
No.
Well, that's a Chantix thing, is it?
No, I didn't have any of those side effects. It's just the dreaming problem that is getting me.
He's dreaming
crazy.
of Danielle from American Pickers and Danica Patrick.
That was last night, and I slept through the night for the first time in a month. I was like, oh, a pleasant dream. I was like dreaming, and I'm like, oh, this is a nice dream.
Why is the bed so warm and wet?
Just one spot.
There's a rock band name for you, Nocturnal Emissions.
Yeah.
That'd be an awesome rock band name, like punk. Punk rock, you know.
It'd be a good record.
Yeah.
Like the Hard-Ons, Nocturnal Emissions. Oh, so you're going to read the story?
I guess so.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
After he threw me under the bus.
Well, you sent it to me. I thought you wanted to do it.
I sent it to you. Here you go. I give you a gift. And then you throw it at me. You bitch. Sorry.
Okay. The FBI seizes over 3,000 penises during raid at morgue employee's home. This on the Hard Rock Radio Network News at 10 p.m.
How many penises?
3,000.
Over 3,000.
Over 3,000.
That's like every penis that came through the funeral home.
The FBI investigation suspected 54-year-old Dave Murray, an employee of the Harris County Morgue, of being implicated in a organ trafficking network. And this is not the organ that you hear like at the ball field or at a church.
Was it a large upright organ?
That was such an Iron Maiden thing. He's like Dave Murray, and the first thing it's like Iron Maiden, Dave Murray.
I doubt it.
And then you were like Harris County, and Steve Harris, the bass player, is like, "What is this, like a joke or something?"
No,
this is an Iron Maiden
This
joke.
is,
No, it's
this
not
could be complete crap,
It's
but
in no way related.
That's
to
a
Iron Maiden.
lot of cocks. Does it say what they kept him in?
Well, I'm sorry. I have to. Since you said that, I have to ask you, what is the acceptable normal amount of cocks that you would have in your possession at one time? Because more than one to me is a little unusual.
Well, I have the one.
Well, I would hope so.
I have a worthless one, but yeah, so be it.
One. But what made you get 2,999 more, and where the fuck do you keep all that?
I don't know what he did with
I mean, it's
them.
a fucked up hobby to begin with. Not like collecting stamps, though. Do you have, like, cases for these, or
I don't know.
coolers?
But
Or-
it says, investigating several reports of missing organs and body parts, and dozens of agents raided his residence this morning, whatever day this was, in the morning, hoping to find evidence of involvement in the crimes. What they found on the site was more disturbing than what they expected, as the FBI spokesman, it says Andy Ramirez, described in an interview with WNTV Channel 4. There were shelves everywhere filled with hundreds of glass jars, each of them containing a penis floating in formalin. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
Those look like trickles to me.
They better be pickles.
That's
'cause I
where
ate
Jerry
one.
got the idea from. He was looking
It
at
made
the jar
me
of
think of
pickles,
it. Sorry.
and he was like,
I see weird shit on the internet.
but to answer my question, they were in jars on shelves.
They
Yes.
were. I didn't know. I never actually read that far.
And here comes the quote. He explained in great detail how he had been cutting off dead men's genital organs and collecting them for more than 10 years. End quote. It took the FBI more than 7 hours to gather all the organs and other pieces of evidence that were found on the site. A dozen federal agents and the FBI's evidence response team were still identifying, collecting, and packing jars more than 6 hours after their arrival on site.
All I can say is
Have
it's
you
lucky.
seen this
The
penis?
FBI is looking very hard for Dick.
Have you seen
Imagine if those three had that job, we'd still be there. We'd be like, these three guys have taken 196 hours. I'm like, I'm not touching it. You touch it. I'm not touching it. You touch it.
No.
Have you seen this penis? It's got a mole on it.
How can you do that? Get some tongues.
You know, a lot of them FBI guys are out of Virginia area because.
Yeah.
Can you imagine them guys? They're,
What? Virginia.
hey, Hank, come here. Look at the size of this motherfucker. There's a big fucking dick in this jar right here.
That or
It's
West
big.
Virginia.
It is big.
They might be from West Virginia.
Yeah, something like that.
Virginia. Sorry.
That is a hell of a hobby to have. That's all I'm going to say.
So they filed 53 criminal charges so far as of the date of this article, and there may be as many as 3,000 in the future. And blah blah blah. Dave Murray he'll remain in custody, psychiatric evaluation, and so forth. And no one cares. And that
Who's going to run the funeral home?
who cares? That is the news in a fucked up way on the Hard Rock Radio Network.
I told you.
Thanks for making me read that, dickhead. Anyway,
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
yeah, you're welcome.
I thought you'd like it. I thought you'd find it interesting.
Yeah,
And,
I'm
you
not
know,
interested in penises in a jar, especially after eating whiskey pickles out of a jar, not knowing this story was coming.
Nobody knew this story was coming. Jerry just reached down into his bag of
And
tricks
we
over
just
there.
made our own joke about them coming because they shouldn't come after they're cut off and put into a jar.
Oh, there's some sick people in this world.
You can sew them all together and make a nice suitcase, and if you rub it a while, it'll turn into a trunk.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with him? All right, you got something you want to hear? Text it to us, 815-495-5070. Again, 815-495-5070. Listen live for the music on hrrnrocks.com until we get Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook off his balls to create a license to where we can broadcast music on Facebook, which would be really cool, and we'd be pioneers of our industry, just like we are now, except for we're down here. We want to be up here.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Less Amish wagon, a little more Cadillac.
What are you drinking? Or what are you smoking?
And it's weird. We still have a better studio than most of the radio stations around here.
You're damn right we do.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Hey, Jerry, why don't you go on a little tour and open up both doors of the fridge, and we'll show everybody.
You can ask any of the
There might be something in there. I'm not
disc
sure.
jockeys in the area, and they'd be like, God damn, you guys got a full-size fridge right in there.
Guys' fridge look like this?
Look at all that booze.
Holy crap. Well,
That's hard to see there, but
oh, they got that light.
we got
going
enough
on.
alcohol in this place to intoxicate any man who puts 3,000 penises in a jar.
Oh, God. I thought that was over. That just hit me a ton of fucking bricks.
Some of it is also suitable for embalming purposes. Because some of that shit in there you really don't want to drink.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Hard
crazy
Rock
talk.
Radio Network. We're out of here, and we're going back to our mainstream, hrrnrocks.com. Get it, listen now. Download our app from our website.